What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for being patient with your boy. I'm back. I took like maybe 2 weeks off, take care of some things, and this pandemic is crazy. So, some of the things I was working on, I couldn't upload, and some of the things I was working on, like repetitive things, so I don't want to upload the same thing. So today we're going to be working on these Iversons. These joints is smooth, man. I wanted these back in the day when I was growing up, when I was in high school. So we're gonna work on these. We're doing something simple, but I wanted to take the time to show you guys how to do it. We're gonna paint this part of the tongue. So this part, just this white part here, we're gonna leave the mesh white, and we're gonna paint the sock liner. So the main thing we're gonna do, I wanted to show you guys, is to paint the sock liner. We're gonna match the colors up, match this orange. We're gonna paint that orange and paint that orange as well. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna do some color mixing. The good thing about color mixing is you don't have to have the exact color. Let me show you guys what oranges I have in stock. I've got 3 different oranges at the time. None of them look like the correct orange. Let me shine this light over here. So this is the orange. This is orange, and you can see it's not right. So this is a little lighter than that. There's another. Oh, actually I got 2 of the same oranges, and then I got this like neon orange, which definitely isn't right. It's too light. So what I'm gonna do is color mix. So I'm gonna have the shoe right here underneath the light. Another different thing about this one's got like a little pearlescent color to it. So one of the colors that I'm gonna mix in is this pearlescent sterling silver to give the I'm just using this for the pearlescent color. So I'm gonna mix that with one of the oranges, and then I'm gonna add a little white, a little black, a little red, just to make sure I get this color right. So that's one thing you're gonna have to do if you're gonna customize shoes, and if you're going to restore sneakers. Don't think this is my color selection. So I've got like maybe 50 colors. Don't think you're always gonna have the exact color, because it don't work like that. These Angelus who I use, they don't make a color for every single shoe ever. So that's why you charge the prices you charge, because you're gonna have to do color mixing sometimes. You're gonna have to match stuff up. Sometimes people give you a shirt, like, hey man, match my shirt to these shoes, or match the shoes to this jacket, match the shoes to this, jersey or whatever. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm going to mix the colors first, and then I think I'm gonna tape up. I'm gonna tape up a little bit on these, just at the top of the sock liner, just to make sure none of that paint accidentally drips. You don't want to mess with that. So let me do that first. All right, so we are back. I wound up getting the perfect mixture of paint, and it took. I'm recording this in between watching The Mandalorian, by the way. What a series. I ain't gonna say nothing because I don't want to spoil it for nobody. But I wound up mixing this pearlescent sterling silver just for the pearl finish. I got orange, and I wound up using some more pearlescent, but riot red to give because it's not a straight orange. It's almost like a peach color. So I mix. So if for those of you that don't know how to mix, just a little of this, add just a little bit more, and hold it up to that color until you get it. Don't put a whole bunch, because you don't want to go past that color, because then you got to start adding black, or if you make it too light, you got to start adding more white, and then you wind up wasting paint. When I say wasting paint, you start making too much of a batch trying to get to the right color, and then once your project is finished, you got a whole bunch of that color left, and if you don't use it within X amount of weeks, it's gonna dry up, or whatever. So we're gonna go ahead. I think I'm gonna do the tongue first. I'm gonna paint the tongue first. I'm gonna tape up around the shoe just to make sure. I'm not gonna tape the whole shoe, just tape up around the tongue just to make sure none of it bleeds anywhere else. And I'm gonna spray this on the tongue. I show this in a lot of my videos. Duplicolor Plastic Adhesion Promoter. I'm gonna spray this on the tongue. When I start painting the tongue, it's gonna make it so that paint sticks and adheres a lot better. So if you don't have this, I recommend you get it. Link in the description. What's up, guys? I think I did an excellent job color matching that. I think it's an excellent job. Have y'all see it in the light so y'all can see. I think I did a great job. I even got the marble-ish look I was going for. Let me put it over here. I was going for a marble-ish tone. I got that, so excellent. So now we're gonna move on to the sock liner. And match that up as well. I'm gonna add some Too Soft. I talked about that before to my mixture. Too Soft helps keep that sock liner, helps keep this soft. So when you paint it, it's not hard, okay? Now you guys got a glimpse of these. I made these a long time ago. No, probably like 6 months ago. As you can see, they got some dirt on because I wear them around the house. But look, that paint stays right on there. Look at that. It doesn't come off. I wear these outside when it was raining to check the mail, when it's snowing. I wear them. So this is how your custom should look. When you bend it up, the paint doesn't start cracking. Look at that. That's how it's supposed to be. Your paint's supposed to be A1. That's why I use the finisher that I use. Liquid Kicks Official. They have the best finisher. It makes it so that stuff beads off and all that. You can see they're dirty, because I wear them everywhere, but they still look good. Yes, I'm watching football. Get it in. Yeah, man, it's Sunday, gotta get to it. So this is what I was talking about. Too Soft, add that to your mixture. So now I'm gonna paint the sock liner. I'm gonna put this in my paint, 50-50 ratio. If you use half a cup of paint, half a cup of this goes with it. It keeps that soft. All right, let's get to it. Yo, so we're completed with the painting. What we're gonna do when you use Too Soft, when you use this, you gotta heat set it, meaning you gotta put a heat gun to it. It's meant for you to set it in with heat so it stays in place and it protects it. So you take a heat gun, don't just leave it on there like this, because you're gonna burn it. You're gonna burn it. You don't wanna do that. You're gonna go back and forth like this. Make sure you're getting all areas back and forth. When you're done, you should be able to, like you should see my finger here. I'm gonna check and see if I'm done. You should be able to rake your hand across and it shouldn't have anything come off. I'm gonna see if I'm done or if I need to do it some more. I got a little bit on it. I don't know if y'all, yeah, y'all can see it on the tip, toward in the inside, but the outside up here, I got a little bit up there too. So I'm gonna do it a little bit more. So you should be able to keep doing that, and then you'll be done once you're, you know. I still let them sit after I do it. You know, I don't heat set them and then put my shoes on, put these shoes on, and then go to the mall or something like that. I don't do that. So even though I heat set it, you know, I'll let them sit for like a couple days. But you don't have to. Definitely you don't have to, but I do. So I'm doing these for a client. I won't give him his shoes for another day. So I won't even tell him, hey man, they're done. You know, I'll make sure that they sit for a day just to be 100% sure. You know, you never can be too sure. So let me give y'all close up. Came out real nice. Look at that, man. I think these really set these Iversons off. I always tape the tongue. The tongue will fly back sometimes. Sometimes you might hit it with your hand. So tape it down so it doesn't move and get other paint on it. So I'm gonna give y'all an after picture of these as well. Well, let me say this before I leave then, since this is it. Thank y'all for tuning into the channel. I appreciate y'all. Hit the subscribe button, please. And the like button. Hit the like button. You know, it shows a lot of, we do work, you know, people that do YouTube videos. It's a lot of work to show you guys how we do things, and we don't mind doing it. In return, show your respect and show your gratitude and show that you're thankful. Hit it now. Stop the video. Well, don't even stop it. Let it play. Hit the like button, man. Hit the button. Push the button. All right, y'all. Holla at y'all. Check these videos out that's going to pop up on your screen. You know, they're going to help you along your journey if you want to customize sneakers or if you want to restore sneakers. Peace.